Hi everyone, it's Bimo. Today is gonna be another exciting day for me at the field right now, as I'm going to have the maiden flight of the Parkflyers International PAK FA T-50 G2. Yes, it is a G2 because previously, last year, I actually designed the G1 version, but I wasn't that satisfied with the design, as my knowledge actually wasn't sufficient enough to create more scale looking park jets. So with this PAK FA T-50 G2, my colleague Jeff Reimer in Canada had flown his, and he is so delighted and excited with this T-50 G2, and according to his videos, his T-50 performs very well in terms of speed. It has broad flight envelope, as well as very nimble and very stable. In fact, in some of his words, he mentioned that the more he flies it, the more he likes it. So today I'm gonna do a short walk around about this PAK FA T-50. Mostly it's typical to other Parkflyers, international park jets. It's having 4 servos, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And right now I'm using a very standard motor, an OEM motor. It's a 2212 6T 2200 kV motor with 40 amps ZTW ESC, as well as 6x4 APC prop. Okay, the look of this PAK FA T-50 is very scale. The look from it on top with the additional engine decals, as well as Russian stars. And if you look at it from the side, okay, the nose, the canopy, the fuselage, as well as the nacelles, right? The wing and the ailerons, as well as the vertical stabilizers. They are all look very scale. And one thing that I really love about this PAK FA T-50 is actually the fuselage, the nose, as well as the canopy. You can somehow see the curvy. Yeah, I did some sandings on it, but only some slight of sandings. But the canopy is very round because it's differently designed compared to the, other Parkflyers International park jets. And now on the motor mount, right, I decided to actually make it a bit flat here, so it has sort of a U shape in the end here, right, and it will lock, so it will use only one magnet to each side, so it will firmly lock the hatch. And now I'm using Futaba receiver, and as you see here, this is actually a battery tray. The battery tray that will make the center line up. Sorry, the weight is actually below the center line, so that makes, according to my friend Scott Challenger, that will make good vertical balance for the park jet when it flies. And I have independent servos on each control surface, but I have mixed the channels, so when I try to bank the T-50, it's going to actually move all 4 control surfaces. And again, this very little and effortless attempt is actually using a decal, printed on a piece of paper with a color printer from the real PAK FA T-50 image, and then just place it, glue it on top of the wing plate. So from a distance, it actually looked like the engine. And a friend of mine was actually asking that whether I use a real engine or not, but it's actually just stickers. This PAK FA T-50, just as my previous G1, is painted using Arctic Splinter paint scheme. So I hope the maiden flight goes well, because I don't know when, because I'm too busy at the moment, but probably on some next flights, the coming weeks, I will change this to more higher KV motor. So that's the workaround of the Parkflyers International's PAK FA T-50. Hope the maiden goes well. Okay. Okay. Today is gonna be the maiden flight of the Parkflyers International T-50 G2. As I explained earlier, that this is the G2 version instead of G1 that I flew about a year ago, but I wasn't satisfied enough because about the design. So I decided to make another T-50, which is now G2, and it looks awesome. It looks scale on the ground. I haven't seen it yet in the air, but on the ground it's definitely a winner. The curvy canopy, curvy nose and fuselage, as well as the nacelles, the lower nacelles, and vertical stabilizers, wing plate, wing shapes, elevons, everything. But I didn't somehow put active lurks for it, so active LEVCON. So I just decided to go with this as is, and I really like to know how it performs using standard setups with no additional control surfaces. Let me check it now. Okay, everything should be okay. Right, okay. Left, okay. Up, okay. Down, okay. So everything should be okay, everything should be good, and I hope the maiden goes the way it should be, and the way it should fly, just as other Parkflyers International Park jets. Okay, as you see, this is actually the lower. Oh, I see some water drops here, probably because it was raining last night. Okay, should be good. Let me check the engine check first. First, yep, seems to be okay. Okay, let me mention a note that since I'm using a standard motor, I won't expect that it will somehow speed up like other Parkflyers International Park jets with 1600 kV motors. So let's give it a try. Final check. Right, left, up, 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 down, random move. Should be okay. Motor good. Motor's good. And time to lift off. showing very nice stability within the marked CG, default CG. Okay, initial circling shows very stable platform, and I'm still actually hitting 50% of the throttle. The wind's starting to breeze a bit now, but the weather seems to be okay for a maiden flight. Very nice weather this morning. Okay, let's have a low pass. That's good. Very nice, very stable. Wow. I think I'm already in love with this plane. Okay, you can hear background music at the club. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Low pass. Let's do another low pass. I don't change the throttle as I'm not actually touching the throttle at the moment for a while. I'm just trying to look and observe how it flies. Seems very good. And my colleague Jeff from Canada told me that the more he flies this, the more he likes it. And I think while I'm just doing this circling, the 8 circles, it looks very stable. Okay, let's try unlimited vertical. Very nice. Very nice, very nimble. Let's try a roll. Roll left, okay. Roll right, roll, okay, that's good. Roll left, okay, that's good. Another roll, roll right, okay, that's good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Wow, I think I'm already in love with this plane. Okay, let's try loop. 70%, going up. Very nice loop. Another one. Very nice. Let me try another maneuver. Okay. Very nice barrel roll. Whoa. The wind is ruining the barrel roll. Nice barrel roll again. Whoa. Nice split ass. Nice one. Nice forward loop, forward turn. Let me try falling lead. That's good. Very stable falling lead. Very nice high alpha. Very nice high alpha. So I guess what? Jeff, my colleague Jeff is right. It's very nimble. It has become his favorite. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is so amazing. It looks good. It looks so scale in the air as well. Very nimble. Very nimble. Haven't tried Cobra yet. Very good. Oh god. Very good Cobra maneuver. Wow. I think it's better than the SU-37. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, it's time for me to land it now. It's about 50 more seconds. My alarm will buzz. Very nice. Cobra with alpha and then turning around. Okay, for your information, I haven't added any rudders yet, and it seems that I'm already satisfied, more than satisfied I think, with the setup. With only 4 servos, and it can do lots of things, lots of maneuvers. Seems like it didn't want to land. As you see, there's no wind and it still didn't want to land. So this is a very beautiful, very sexy looking PAK FA T-50 park jet. Whoa, look at it. It's so scale, it's so, man, it's ridiculously awesome. Oh, from any angle, on the ground and in the air. My God. Okay. I remember when I said that it may not be possible for me to design a park jet that could surpass the SU-37 maneuvers, but in the maiden flight, this very maiden flight, I feel that this has surpassed the Parkflyers SU-37, Parkflyers International SU-37. I'm still amazed by its detail, the shape, the scale lines. I have no idea if my friend Scott Callender will love this Sukhoi PAK FA T-50. So the maiden flight is done. A very successful event. I hope you like it. Okay. Thank you for watching. Cheers.